Morning, folks. G-Rift here. So, with the introduction of the new Caldera map, kind of the opposite thing happened. Everybody thought. We all thought this map might drop. It was going to be the lifeblood that Warzone needed to keep itself going. That people were going to come back. Old friends would become new lovers of the game, and oh my God, fireworks would blast in the sky, and the signaling of Call of Duty's true time would have come. But this is not the case. Now, I don't think Caldera is as bad as people say it is. We had Verdansk for 2 years. Verdansk 84 was basically just a reskin of Verdansk. There was nothing too different. A couple of different places here and there. They changed Rebirth Island now and then. But the larger map, I don't think Caldera is that bad. You get used to something for so long, right? I feel Verdansk was very flat and square is the word that comes to mind for me. Very a square area. There was hills and stuff, sure, but in the meat and potatoes of it, it was very basic. Warzone was not created to be a moneymaker. It was put into play as the pandemic started. Everybody was forced to be home to play a free game. Money was tight for lots of people. Warzone came out. We all know and love Call of Duty. It has those fluid dynamics. So yeah, they picked up the game and they started playing this Warzone, and it blew up in popularity. And basically, this thing that Call of Duty released as a battle royale to compete with others, just to have it in there as extra content, became this massive thing that everybody knew and loved. And people have made careers. People are making livings off Warzone, going over gun setups. This is a huge thing now. And there is big content streamers dropping off of Warzone. They're tired of the loop. The skill ceiling is getting higher. There was cheaters. Every update, there's bugs. It's always something. This game they are trying to take steps forward in it. But it seems like every time a step is taken, you go 2 steps back. You got all these broken weapons that are clearly overpowered. The weapon balancing is, well, abysmal to say the least. Is that because there's too many weapons? That could very well be. But now you're nerfing cash. People are out here trying to make world records on this game, trying to get as many kills as possible. And what do? You don't let them buy a loadout until the second circle. So is this just another way, like these challenges in the game, to increase the playtime of the people? Because if you're playing the free-to-play experience, we're going to say, which maybe the vast majority of folks are, they haven't bought the disc copy, the Vanguard DLC for Warzone, they have a couple options. They got Rebirth, Plunder, and Caldera. So if throttling back on when you can buy the loadout increases that playtime and buffs player retention, well, now you're nerfing. You're taking away that incentive for the good players. You're taking away that pace of the game to pander to the people who are not that skilled, who cannot collect that kind of cash or get the kills required to make that amount of money. I don't think that Caldera is that bad. It's a different playstyle. There's more verticality. It's open. It's bright. There's less. You can still play like a rat. Do not misunderstand that. You can still play like that. But when you are out in the open in Caldera, you are out in the open. You got to know how to move. You got to know how to dive. And if you want to take shots at some of these people that are hiding, the skill ceiling is already higher due to Call of Duty being an older franchise. So your time to react and your time to do all of these things, to potentially live in a situation where you are put out in the open and that person's head glitching you, it is far more difficult these days in Caldera to do that, because the person shooting at you is a better player. It is a better player than they were when Warzone first started, right? Some of the casual audience isn't playing this game anymore because of that, and because it's so difficult. So I don't really think Caldera is as bad as people are saying. I just think all these factors are coming together now where it feels like Activision's failing and nothing works, and the skill ceiling is now too high, where as soon as you do a little good, the lower player base mixed with a skill-based matchmaking has bigger potential to throw you in with more hardcore players. But, they're trying. They're only going to make it better, hopefully. So let's see where this goes. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.